Okay, so in this video I'd just like to talk about using these books in the style of an international student. You should be able to get these guides in different countries, so without putting too much detail on it, I believe that you can purchase these guides in America, in France, Germany and in numerous other countries as well. Amazon is probably the best and easiest way to find that, although other bookstores will contain these guides too. So if you are an international student, the chances are that you are coming to these materials as an undergraduate or possibly as a postgraduate, and it's likely to be the case that you have essays or dissertations or something similar to do. Generally speaking, planning is a really good thing to do and something that most students do not do. I believe this guide makes planning quite straightforward if you honestly follow the steps. And I think planning is something that then makes paragraphs much easier to construct because you'll be clear about the evidence you need early on. I think it's very instinctive for students to want to just get on and straight into the writing process, but if you can invest the time in planning, it will probably help you, particularly if you're doing your activities in a second language. One other thing I'll draw your attention to is that if you're approaching essays in English from a second language, the chances are quite high that you will be used to different information structures from that which is common in academic English. So academic English tends to favour a particularly linear format in information delivery and within paragraphs that you may not necessarily be used to. So it's well worth looking at the examples and thinking about how information structures may differ and perhaps practicing the delivery of that very linear and targeted kind of information manner. Look at the paragraphs and perhaps the conclusion sections for tips about doing that effectively.